Welcome, everyone, to today's YouTube video. Today, we're going to take a closer look at an exciting upcoming game called Rooted. Now, before we dive in, I just want to say, I'm a bit skeptical when it comes to survival games, but Rooted has caught my attention with its attention to detail and immersive gameplay. So, imagine this, a new open-world survival action game where the little details and ambitious gameplay features come together to create a truly vibrant and immersive experience. Rooted aims to bring the game world to life, and from what I've seen, I have to admit, I'm impressed. But before we get into all the exclusive details and gameplay clips, I want to take a moment to remind you that a staggering 72% of you watching this video right now haven't subscribed to my channel. That's a huge number. Don't miss out on discovering promising new games like Rooted. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Rooted, let me give you a quick overview. It's a single-player, co-op, and PvP post-apocalyptic survival game set in the year 2100. You find yourself in a destroyed megacity, one of the few survivors alongside other players. Your task is to navigate and adapt to the ruins of a collapsed civilization, brought down by global bacteriological warfare. This world is filled with dangers, from hostile NPCs and factions to bandits and yet-to-be-revealed secret enemies. You can choose to team up with other players or brave this massive world alone as you strive to survive. Thanks to a highly successful Kickstarter campaign, Rooted aims to deliver a truly immersive survival experience that will make you feel like you're actually living through it. In Rooted, you'll need to build your own shelter, craft weapons from scratch, and scavenge for resources. Survival won't be easy, as you'll have to contend with harsh weather conditions, hostile creatures, and encounters with other human survivors, each with their own struggles and aspirations. The developers have put a lot of effort into creating a vast and detailed world. The map spans over 55 square kilometers of surface area, both above and below sea level, with verticality provided by various buildings and underground areas. They've gone the extra mile to breathe life into every point of interest, making each location a fascinating place to explore. You'll feel the weight of history as you discover remnants of past events that took place 20 years ago. Rooted doesn't skimp on the visual and technical aspects either. The animations, gameplay features, graphics, and lighting have all been enhanced to deliver an experience that goes beyond your typical indie game. The developers are harnessing the power of Unreal Engine 5, which brings the game to life and allows them to push the boundaries of what Rooted can offer. The game's features have been carefully planned and tested during the prototyping phase. The team has focused on multiplayer functionality, open-world design, and managing the massive quantity of items that populate the game. They're also excited to leverage the advancements of Unreal Engine 5 as they continue to develop the game, taking advantage of new features as they become available. Speaking of gameplay features, the developers have recently worked on the world, characters, and puzzle mechanics of Rooted. They believe it's crucial to offer players various ways to access previously inaccessible areas, such as using objects to unlock doors or find hidden pathways. While combat is not yet being tested, they have added elements of fun, like being able to salvage objects and throw them at other players. During the alpha phase on Steam, players will need to establish and fortify their own homes or outposts in villages or the city. Securing houses, offices, or even entire floors in a building will be essential to ensure your safety. You can build barricades, partitions, and traps to fortify your chosen location. Travel distances in this massive world can be quite long, so having a secondary outpost can be a game changer, especially since enemies will be roaming around. In Rooted, you'll have to craft tools to improve your living conditions, facilitate transportation, and ensure your survival. Just like other survival games, you'll need to scavenge for resources and salvage objects from the remnants of the past civilization. These objects can range from mechanical and electronic items to clothing. The condition of the objects you dismantle will determine the rarity of the parts you can recover. By salvaging and learning how to reassemble these items, you'll be able to upgrade your camp and make your survivor's life a little easier. Rooted offers a dynamic and evolving world that responds to your actions. As you progress and explore, you'll gain access to new areas, items, and crafting options. The environment will reflect the consequences of your choices and provide you with new challenges and opportunities. Now, if you want to see more about Rooted, make sure to check out the video on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and, of course, subscribe so you won't miss any future updates and exciting game releases. That's all for today's video, folks. I hope you enjoyed this in-depth look at Rooted, the upcoming open-world survival action game. Stay tuned for more gaming content on this channel, and until next time, take care and happy gaming!